Testing, testing, testing. Okay. Um, Let me be quick about this. It's been about a month or so, a little longer since Virgin came out, the Lorde album, the 2025 Lorde album, her fourth studio album. I think that's what they say. I think that's the terminology. And I'm finally gonna rank the songs. If you know me, you know I like Lorde. Talk about it a lot. So let me give you some opinions. Let's have a little kiki. Let's have a little opinion share. Um, I jotted things down. I have a ranking. I feel pretty solid about it. Everything is subject to change. People are dynamic. It's very lovely. That concept. It's number 11, 11 track album. So least favorite. Not bashing, but definitely at 11th place. I'm putting Current Affairs. Controversial. A lot of people like Current Affairs. It's a good one. It has the sample that everybody likes. I don't really get it. It's a good song. It's a good song. I play it. I play it with friends, but it doesn't strike me. I think there's something about the line about like underwear that just like loses me. But I think it's good. I don't have the immersive factor. It's great. Um, you know, this number 10 surprised me. I was making the list and I listened to Shapeshifter a lot. I think it's one of my most listened to songs off of Virgin, but I'm putting it at 10th place. I think it I think it's good in sort of a pop music way. And the hard sell with Lorde music is never the pop music factor. Shapeshifter is like addicting to listen to, and like mm, the ending, once you like get towards the ending of Shapeshifter, it delivers. It delivers something good. She cooks something there. And that's great. It's great that the second song from the bottom of this list I'm like hooting and hollering about, the hard sell. Hopefully we're selling that. Let me back up from the camera a bit. I'm a little too close to you. Great. Shapeshifter, good one. Number 9. Again, surprised me. What was that? Putting what was that at number 9? Everyone knows what was that. Not everyone knows, but everyone who is following the album knows what was that because it was the lead single. What was that is good, but it was just the beginning. There was a lot of places for this album to go, and when I listened to what was that, it almost feels like this song served as like she put this song out to lead up to the album. It feels weird listening to it now that the album is out, and I'm like, who are you? What are you doing in my house? Really good track though, super good. I'm putting it above Shapeshifter because it just is more unique, but it still sort of has that like hypno pop feel, and like most of the songs have like a really good hook at the ending that just like gets you. And this got the letting it pass through me, won't pass through me, whatever. Good, it's good. Broken Glass, number 8. Really good one, really good one. Love Broken Glass. It's good. Um, but again, we're still in that like pop music territory. I listened to Broken Glass and like this is a good pop song. Um, but it just has more of like a kick than what was that and Shapeshifter. It just sort of gets me more invested. It has a little more of like a define more of a defined narrative than Shapeshifter at least. But it just like it's cool. Broken Glass is like a cool song. I feel cool when I listen to it. I don't really get that as much with what was that. It's a bit too like personal. It's a bit like, okay, Lord, I'm reading your diary. But Broken Glass is like, we're in it together. We're in it together. Okay, great. Number 7, I think that's number 7, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. 7, I'm putting Hammer. And I feel really confident with Hammer's place kind of like in the middle. Hammer's a really good song. I think a lot of criticisms people had was that it just didn't have that punch that Lorde's other like opening tracks have. It's really hard to be Greenlight. I think Greenlight was a really solid one. And everyone's like, don't compare it to Melodrama, but She made Melodrama. Sorry to say, she made Melodrama. It was really good. She put Greenlight right there. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Sorry, you made something that fucking kicked ass. Live with it. But Hammer's great. You know that the sounds. We love the sounds. It's got that the wub 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 whatever. Iconic. What else do I have to say about Hammer? It's good. A lot of people bash on the shirt on her website that has the like MS Paint design. I think it's cool. It's up my alley at least. I would wear it. I don't have it. I'm not really gonna buy it for $45, but Hammer's a good one. Again, it's one of those ones that makes me feel cool. If She Could See Me Now, amazing lyrics. I think this one has such a fun like lyric track. It's got a fun like in your face. It's really the most like optimistic I think out of this whole album. Just like this is what people mean when they talk about serving cunt. Um, if She Could See Me Now is the serving cunt track through and through. It's the sweaty one you're playing in the gym. It's good. Um, I just think it's fun. I think it's so fun. Fun listen. Um, number six. No, this is five. If She Could See Me Now was six. Number five, I put Favorite Daughter, and with Favorite Daughter and GRWM, Get Ready With Me. I think that's just the name. I was torn between these two places. Not to spoil which one comes next in the list. I'm sorry to say. Well, what can you do? Favorite Daughter. I think. Damn, they're good. Uh, Favorite Daughter. Like I'll be listening to Virgin like front to back. I'll be playing the album like in my car, and I have a lot of fun with those first four tracks. We're out here hooting, hollering. I think they're fun. It's a fun little journey, and then you get to Favorite Daughter, and you're like, okay, let's remember what this album is about. Pull it together. Pull it together. We have something to talk about here. We have something to figure out between us. Um, Super hypnotizing, poppy thing going on. It's got the formula. I think every song on here follows the pop formula. I think Lorde is not afraid to like feed into that. She's like, I'm a pop star. I'm gonna write pop songs, and so she writes pop songs. We got the bang 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 chorus bridge whatever drop, and this one's really good. Why is it like high on the list, higher than the others? It just I think it really digs into like what the album is about and her as an artist, and I think that's really what makes Lorde music stand out. The like personality of it all, the personableness. That being said, Get Ready With Me. Also a good one. Get Ready With Me, I think, has amazing sounds to it. I think it's very solar power. I think it's very like I listen to that when I'm taking a walk, and all of a sudden I'm like noticing how many leaves are on the trees. I'm noticing that I'm a human being. Get Ready With Me is what kind of like inspired me to like shave my head into a mullet. It just like has this like inspiring quality to it. And I'm not someone who's like well educated in music, nor do I talk about it much. So a lot of my opinions are boiling down to, wow, it sounds good. I like how it sounds. Get to know me. Get Ready With Me. Again, it like hits that really positive note of If She Could See Me Now, but in a much more like spiritual, like heart to heart way. It's a very comforting song to me. I don't know. Very comforting, very inspiring, happy place. Top three. Rating top three. Might be a little weird. I'm a little quirky, I'm a little different. I feel like a lot of my opinions don't really match the GP. I'm special and I'm better than everyone else. So let me tell you about David being at number three. This is many people's favorite track. I am falling into a stereotype here, but it took me a while. It took me a while to dig into David and like realize why the song was so good. I think I had to listen to the album a few times, but it's the closing track. You may have seen the TikTok memes with the trains, and I just damn. When I listen to David, it feels like something's happening to my spine. I feel the song like in the back of my neck. Um, she's like digging in me. She's digging in me with this one. Um, and again, it's very Lorde. It's very like, here's my narrative. Here's the story I'm telling. Um, here's what I'm taking away from life. Whatever. She's our friend. She's our friend. We're here to hang out. We're here to dish. Um, Number two. I really wanted to put Clear Blue at number one. I am a complete simp for Clear Blue. Not a lot of people like it. I love a quiet song. I'm a quiet boy. I love how intimate Clear Blue is. Like you really like want to sit there and listen to it with your head on a pillow. They're so the sound is so minimal, but like everything in it like sticks out. This weird like hollering. There's like this chanting, which is also like something in Get Ready With Me that I really like. But Clear Blue, wow. I don't think the album would be the same in any way without Clear Blue. I think the layer that Clear Blue adds to the album and like the depth and the complexity by having a song like Clear Blue in the album is just like whenever I listened to the album whenever it came out, but like a day or two later I like got high and laid in bed and listened to it with my headphones and like really like absorbed it, like really like, okay, what's they gotta say? What's they telling me? Let's dig into it. And when I got to Clear Blue, it was really like kicking in. And I was just like, wow, this album is about so much. And like life is about so much. Anyways, number one, Man of the Year. I just think it hits the notes that Clear Blue does. I think the album would not be the same at all without Man of the Year. I think it's got everything. It's got the depth of emotion. It's got the quietness. It's got the loudness that, like, when I listen to the song, it's like having an orgasm. I get chills. I feel like this song gives me a fever. I need to, like, if you watch the music video, that was nail on the head. I need to do whatever she's doing in that music video. Writhe, something. I just need to change. I need a. So good. It's a really, really good track, in my opinion. In my opinion, and that's my Virgin ranking. That's my thoughts on Virgin. So this is for no one but myself and anyone who is interested in my opinions. And I hope that's fun. I hope we had fun together. Um, I hope it makes sense. I hope you have a nice night. I love you. Goodbye. Talk to you later.